could be either one.
So your mom's passed away?
My grandmother
Your grandmother?
and my aunt, who was also like my mom.
Yes.
I was really close to her.
Yes, I heard mother figure. This is your, so she'd be like a mother figure. Your auntie?
She's my mom's sister.
I was going to ask you that because I heard mom's sister. Well, that's so your mom is still alive, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I believe it's your aunt. I feel like it's your aunt. Your grandmother's here too, but I feel like your aunt is coming through very strong.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, auntie. She's lucky to call her auntie. What was her name?
Laverne.
Laverne. Oh my gosh, that is such a old school name, girl.
It is. And I had a patient the other day with that name.
Oh
and I was
my
like, I've
gosh.
never known anyone else.
That was a shout out from your aunt, by the way, when you had that patient named Laverne that was assigned to you. That was on purpose.
Oh. I think about
let me ask you something. Did you get this patient last minute for some reason?
I did.
I knew it. That's what she said. She says, I made sure she was your patient because it was the same name as me. I knew that you would know it was me that sent her to you. Because she's telling me you got her last minute, right?
Yeah, and it was a guy, actually. And I was weirded out because I was like, a guy named Laverne?
Hey, there's not, oh, wow. But I feel like this wasn't supposed to be your patient, but it was at the last minute you got this patient for some reason.
Yeah.
That's just a sign from your auntie, darling.
Oh.
And hi Katrina, hi. And she just wanted you to know that she was here. Hi, you guys. I'm on my TikTok. So if you guys come in, if anybody else comes in, please tell them I'm on my TikTok. I can't talk to you, but I will talk to you guys after. Okay. Thank you so much. Wow, Laverne is a guy. That's interesting. I have a feeling you haven't come across many Lavernes in your life, have you? But your aunt.
No, I haven't.
Wow. They didn't get it from the Laverne and Shirley show, did they? Laverne and Shirley?
I have no idea.
Because for some reason, Laverne and Shirley just popped in my head. I don't know why.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Wow.
Before my time.
Your aunt is making me feel like she was sick before she passed away. Is this true?
She was, and I didn't know.
She didn't want to tell anybody, honey. She did not want to be a burden to you.
She knew that I would have been worried about her. I still worry about her.
Yeah, but she's okay. Hold on, I gotta change my video. She's okay, but at the same time, she did not want to be a burden to anybody. That's why she didn't tell anybody. She said, I wanted to do this stuff on my own terms. Hi, you guys. Jim, I'll be there after next week. Yes. I'll be there sometime next week in Australia. Yes. I got somebody from Australia over here. Yes, I can't wait for my trip, you guys. I'm so excited. We'll just say I take my trip in 10 days or less. That's all I want to say. I know, I'm so excited. Have you ever been out of the country?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Where did you go?
I went to Africa, Jamaica. I went a lot of places.
I love that. When you were in Africa, did you go to safari?
No, I went and visited like the different tribes and stuff.
How was that? How was it experience? Was it a good experience? I feel like it was.
It was amazing.
So is your family from Africa?
No, my dad traced his roots back, and then we went back to go visit the tribes that we are connected to.
I love that. I feel like that kind of brought you guys full circle. You know, in a way, right?
It did. It really did.
Interesting. I love that. Let's see. Let me see what I'm hearing about your auntie. Let me turn on my do not disturb. Hold on, because my phone goes off. It bothers the shit out of me. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Do not disturb is turned on. Very good. Okay, perfect. Because my phone goes off and it bothers the crap out of me. It's very distracting, so I have to turn it on in my readings. Let's see where auntie was. Like, is the cancer reference for her? Because I just heard cancer.
Yes, I think she was born in the beginning of August.
She died? You mean died in the beginning of August or born?
No, she was born. Oh, she did not have cancer.
She didn't have cancer.
Not that I knew of.
Okay.
She had COVID.
She had COVID. Well, who had the cancer though? I'm feeling somebody had cancer around you.
I have no idea.
That's okay if you don't know it. We'll put that to the side. Wow. With this COVID, she's talking about the hospital. Was she in the hospital when she passed away or just left the hospital?
No, we ended up rushing her to the hospital.
Okay, she's talking about the hospital. Wow.
I saw her at the hospital, like she had already passed.
Oh wow. But she had passed at the hospital, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, that's what she's making me feel. She passed. She was at the hospital. Okay. She's talking about the emergency room, so I'm assuming that you guys went to the emergency room? Or she passed in the emergency room?
Yeah, she was in the ER when I saw her
Yeah.
last.
Yeah, honey, it was pretty quick with her. Like, I don't even know if she was really sick before very long before she passed away. This was a
No, it was
sudden
quick.
passing. This was a very sudden, quick. Just made me feel it was
Yeah,
quick.
it was very quick.
Like hours?
Maybe even minutes, honestly.
Really? Wow,
Yeah,
that's
like
so
she had a heart
fast.
attack, I think.
Wow, that makes sense. The stress on her body caused a heart attack. That makes perfect sense. Because I was hearing about somebody with a heart, I just wasn't sure the reference with her.
Yeah, she had a heart attack and she fell. By the time they got her to the hospital, she was already passed.
That's too bad. I'm so sorry. But she was okay. She's okay now. She's crossed over peacefully. She says, I crossed over peacefully. That's what she says.
Good, and I feel like she's with my grandmother, so that's
What?
really where she wanted to
Oh,
be.
she's with your grandmother. 100%. Oh, yes, she is. She missed that woman. Now, your
Yeah.
grandmother passed before her, correct?
Yes.
Is there an 8 reference with her for some reason? Now I just heard 8. Has it been like 8 to 10 years since she passed away?
Oh, yes, actually, almost 8 years.
Because I heard 8 with her as soon as I got connected to your granny.
Yeah, almost 8 years.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 7 to 8. Very good. Very good.
My son is 7.
What's that?
My son is 7. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Aw. Wait. Did you know your son has abilities?
I heard that before.
You did not.
I did.
Who told you? From another psychic medium?
Yeah. And I've been getting like a bunch of people have been telling me different things about him.
He sees dead people. He sees dead people. He might not realize what it is, but he sees them.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he has abilities. I think he's gonna become a psychic medium if that's what he wants to do. I think he's gonna be very good at it if he wants to do that. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I love that. I love when I hear that children have abilities because I think it's great.
Wow. Yeah, he's very intuitive.
He's an old soul. He's been around for he's lived many lives. Your son is very wise for his age because his soul is old.
Oh God, that makes me
very mature. He's a very mature boy, correct?
He is very mature.
Yeah, for 7. He acts like he's 25.
He does.
Doesn't he?
Yep.
That's what they're telling me.
Mama.
He does. He's a mama's boy. But he's an old soul. Yeah, he definitely has abilities. He might not know how to hone them in, but he definitely has abilities. That's for sure. Yeah. Do you have at least one more child?
I have another daughter. She's going to be 17, and I'm expecting now.
Oh my God! Hold on. Do you know what you're having? Don't tell me. Do you know what you're having? Because I feel like I know what it is.
I don't know what I'm having, but I think I do.
Do you want to say it at the same time? We'll say it at the same time. Are you ready? Count of 3. We'll say it at 3. 1, 2, 3. Boy.
Girl. Oh, it's a boy. You said it's a boy?
Yeah.
I keep thinking that it's a girl, but
no, I feel like it's a boy. But listen, I'm not always right about this, but I feel like it's a boy.
I think it's a boy. I want a boy.
Yeah, I think it's a boy. It's a boy. They're telling me it's a boy. I'm sorry to spoil your surprise. I'm sorry.
You're not spoiling it for me because I really want a boy.
Are you like 6 weeks pregnant?
I am double that, 12.
12. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I love that. You're going to find out soon, aren't you? With sonogram, you're going to do a sonogram?
I'm going to find out on Tuesday.
You have to come back Tuesday and tell me. I feel it's a boy. It's a big, strong boy energy. This one will also have abilities, my friend.
Ooh.
I feel like your grandmother or great grandmother had these abilities. Do you know anything about this?
I know about the abilities, but I know my grandmother was a very powerful woman. I know she was very.
This baby just asked me if you could play the music for him.
Okay.
I'm talking to the baby. I'm talking to the baby.
What kind of music? Oh my gosh, that's exciting.
Like relaxing, like soul music, like relaxing music. I don't know if that's what you like, but he's asking. Dude, I've never talked to a live baby. Whoa.
Wow.
He's asking for music. He said, I want my mom to... Oh my God, I'm talking to a live baby. This is crazy. An unborn baby. He will respond very well. Oh, he just said Mozart.
Mozart?
Dude, he's going to be intelligent. He's reincarnated from somebody. He's reincarnated from an old soul. So he's also gonna be an old soul. Yes, Mozart.
Mozart. Okay, I'm gonna have to write that down. I'm gonna have to do that then.
He
Oh
wants
my
he
god.
wants his classical music. Wait, I think he's gonna play piano. Wait, I think he's gonna play piano. I just heard piano.
Wow.
I think that. Oh, he's telling me what. Oh my god, this is exciting. I've never done this in a reading before. I've never talked to a live baby before.
Oh my god, this pregnancy has been definitely different for me.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is a first. This is a first. I've never talked to a live baby.
Wow.
This is insanely crazy.
I'm so tearful.
Oh my gosh, I know, right? Isn't it exciting? I've never talked to a live baby before. I feel like we're connected. Our energies are connected. Full term. I just heard he said I'm going to be full term. He says, don't worry, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be strong and muscular.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
I worry so much about having to have a C-section.
Don't.
And I don't want to do it. It's been so hard. The last one was so hard, but my other son is very muscular too.
Oh yeah, he's going to be muscular. Yeah, I believe this is a boy. I don't think it's a girl. I feel like it's a boy. No, I keep hearing boy. I feel like it's a boy. I'm sorry to spoil your surprise. Listen, I can't help it when I know.
It's not a surprise. I'm excited. I'm happy.
Classical music. He wants music. Wait. No. Oh. Do you want to know why he wants this?
Yes.
He is a reincarnated composer.
Wow.
Oh, girl.
Wow.
They're telling me, I'm hearing he's a composer. He's a reincarnated from, this is why he wants this music. He composed classical music. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He's asking for it already. I just heard he's gonna be able to play piano by ear because he's a past life composer.
What?
Yes.
I'm like amazed. I'm shocked.
I'm not. I've never done this before. I've never talked to a live baby before. The baby's in your belly. I've never had the energy. Oh my god, this is crazy! My abilities are changing every day. I swear, this is crazy, and I promise you, I'm connected to the baby.
I'm so happy that I could be a part of this. Like that always happens to me. Like I'm always like a first time.
Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I love this. He composed many classical musics.
Wow.
No. No. Are you sure? Oh my god. Dude. Do you want to know who he is?
Yeah.
He's Mozart.
What?
He's Mozart. They're telling me he's reincarnation of Mozart. I'm not playing. Oh my god. I'm not kidding. It's Mozart. No way. No way.
Oh my gosh.
I'm shaking. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. No way. I'm shaking. Oh my god. That's why he wants you to play Mozart. He's Mozart. I don't know if I should have told you this or not. Oh. Yes, I heard yes. No. Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm freaked out right now.
Me too. I got like chills.
There's a reason you got chills because this is the truth. I've had chills. No way. No way. They're telling me he's going to be a musical genius.
Wow.
This is crazy. Are you freaked out? I'm totally freaked out.
I got chills.
I got chills too. Dude. It's Mozart. I swear to God. I swear my reputation. There's going to be no way to prove this. But when he starts picking up a piano and starts composing, maybe you'll understand. He will. Oh my God.
Wow.
Whoa. I wouldn't say this if I didn't believe this. This is weird. I want to shake. I'm shaking right now. Like, I don't know why he come back at this time. But they're telling me he's Mozart. Yes. Shut up.
How do I support that?
Just towards music. This is why he wants his classical music, because he's reincarnation of Mozart. This is what they're telling me. This is what I'm feeling. Classical music. Play classical music. This is what he wants. This is what I told you he asked for.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a reason he wanted Mozart, because he's fucking Mozart, dude.
Wow.
I keep hearing yes. No way. This is beyond anything I could imagine. I was not expecting this.
Me either. Definitely wasn't expecting to speak to my baby.
No. Mm-mm. He says, "I'm sorry I shocked you."
You definitely did.
Oh my God. This is crazy. I would not be this freaked out if I did not believe what I'm hearing. Oh, this is wild. This is wild.
Wow.
I believe this. I wholeheartedly believe this. This makes perfect sense why I started hearing about this classical music. He wanted you to play this classical music.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely start doing that.
Oh my God. Whoa. I don't know how to take this. Dude, this is crazy. This is absolute craziness. I just heard it's time for me to come back. It's time for me. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's crazy. I'm not taking this too far. I'm not taking this too far. This is what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking it too far. I can't help what I hear. I keep hearing it's Mozart. How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling right now?
I have chills.
There's a reason we have chills, because when we only get chills when it's validation. I don't know how to take this. I don't know. This has never happened to me before in a reading. I've never talked to a live baby. And I've never heard this kind of news before. This is crazy.
Wow.
I'm mind blown. They keep telling me it's Mozart. They keep telling me your baby's Mozart. That's what I keep hearing. Reincarnated.
And how did he even get in this reading?
Well, when you said you were pregnant, immediately it's like I connected to the baby's energy. And he was telling me he wanted his classical. I've never talked to a live baby, like in utero. This is a first for me. This is a first for me. We have goosebumps for a reason. That we have these goosebumps. We only have goosebumps when confirmation happens.
Yeah.
This is why he's asked about this classical music. I feel like you're freaked out a little bit.
I am.
I would be too. I would be too. Like, how do we process this? I don't even know how to process this. Your baby is a reincarnation of one of the most famous men on the planet, the most famous composers on the planet. Listen, I heard composer before I heard Mozart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do. Like, this is crazy.
Mm.
I was not expecting this at all. Is it going to take a little bit to digest?
Yes.
Me too. Me too. I've never done a reading like this before. Me too. This is crazy. I have no reason to lie about anything. I wouldn't do this person to this person if I didn't truly trust in my abilities. And I'm telling you, I am very spot on. I am telling you what I'm hearing is they're telling me this is a reincarnated baby of Mozart, and I believe it. You can keep scrolling if you don't have to be here. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. That's all I want to say. You don't have to believe it. That's all I want to say.
Mm.
Yeah. Are you digesting this in any way?
I am. It's a lot to process.
He says it's the baby is telling me it's time that I come back. He says it's time for me to write new music. Whoa. Goosebumps galore. This is weird. I did not expect it to be Mozart. I really did not. I did not expect it this hundreds of years later, but this happens.
It does.
Oh my! I don't even know when Mozart passed away, but this is what the baby is telling me. He says
I don't even listen to classical music, but I'll start.
He wants you to start. He wants you to listen to classical music because, as you know, Mozart was a classical composer. And listen, I heard composer before I heard it was Mozart. Yeah, we got chills for a reason. We all got chills for a reason because this is fucking validation. How do we process this? What happens? She's pregnant. She's pregnant, Kristen, with the baby. This is a pregnancy. This is a pregnancy. She's 12 weeks pregnant. The reincarnation of Mozart.
I'll definitely have to come back.
1791. Okay, thank you. 1791. Okay. Wow. This is wild. Your mom and grandmother said believe it. It's true. She knows what she's saying. They just said she knows what she's saying. I got chills too. There's a reason we're all getting chills. Because this is the truth. We don't get chills unless it's the fucking truth, y'all. We don't get chills as confirmation unless it's the fucking truth. That is the truth that we know. Is we get these chills, all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm freaking out a little bit because I'm actually talking to Mozart, so I'm freaking out just a fucking little bit.
Of course.
And you're pregnant with this child, and I'm getting these messages from this child.
Right.
This is crazy. He's glad to start his life over. But he says, I'm going to write a new type of music, and it's going to be different, but a little bit the same, he says, when he gets older. I feel your son might be a musician or a composer.
Wow.
Because this is what he was in his past lifetime. And he's going to be good. Wow. He's going to be good, girl. He's going to be drawn to the piano. Mm-hmm. He's going to hear by ear. He's going to be able to play by ear.
Wow.
I'm not lying. Tiffany, you can just leave. I'm not lying. I don't lie. I'm not a liar. So you can go on. This is crazy.
Does my grandmother visit me a lot?
She does. She's also talk about your dreams as well. Have you dreamed about her since she passed away?
All the time.
Yeah, that's when she comes to visit you.
It was so hard. Oh my God, losing them was so hard.
I know it was.
It's so hard because sometimes we feel like we have no guidance, you know.
I know. I feel like your grandmother was a poignant person in your life. She was a very strong individual.
She was.
They are protecting your son until your son is born. This is definitely a boy. I believe this is a boy, and I'm a little bit freaked out because I got to talk to Mozart. Who can say that?
Mm.
We all got this joint. We all got this joint goosebumps for a reason. That all that means is it's confirmation. When I get goosebumps, all it is confirmation as the truth. I never expected this. I did not expect this at all. Your grandmother says, I know this is hard to comprehend, but you were chosen to be Mozart's next mother. That's what she's telling me.
Wow.
In a few years, I honestly feel like your child is going to be so drawn to music. This is why he wants you to play classical music starting right now. He wants you. Your child is telling me, I want classical music. I want to listen to it. If you don't want, you can even put it on your stomach, put like earphones on your stomach.
Yeah, I just visioned that like with it on my stomach.
You did not.
Yep, I just visioned that because I don't listen to classical music.
Oh my God.
I can put it on my tummy.
Yes. The baby will love it. The baby will love it. He will love it. He is going to grow up to be a composer, by the way. He's going to be just as good as Mozart because he is reincarnated Mozart. Mm-hmm. How do you, how do we process this?
I still have chills.
I do too. I just got chills again. The chills we get is because it's our confirmation this is the truth. It's not because there's somebody, I get chills when I hear validations that are true. And there's no way to prove what I'm saying. There is absolutely no way to prove what I'm saying. We all have joint confirmation chills for some reason. I'm blown away. Your granny is so proud of you, by the way. She says you're an amazing mom. You're going to be another amazing mom to this little Mozart. Call little Mozart. Oh. She just said little Mozart. He is going to be very, very inclined to this music. This is why he wants to listen to it now. So when he's ready, when he's born, it's already going to be in his brain. He wants his brain acclimated. It's so strange. He wants his brain acclimated to the classical music. So he will be listening to it as he gets older. So he wants it now. So when he's born, he has a chance to know what he wants.
That makes sense.
So he's gonna fall. He fell in love with classical music as a young child, and I believe your son will do the same. And I wouldn't be surprised in 30 years he's gonna be composing a lot of music.
Wow.
It's up to you whether you want to tell him what we talked about today. That's up to you. That's your business. But I know the chills that we both got. And everybody else got talking about this being the new Mozart. I don't know how else to explain, but it's the truth. Because you don't get chills like this unless it's a validation.
Right.
Your granny says, I'm so sorry that you've been so sad since I've been born. I know it's been difficult, but she says, I'm watching over your children that you have. She says, I'm watching over everybody. She says, but I'm okay. I'm at peace. I am okay. I am at peace.
I know she is. I just miss her so much.
I know.
Things are so different.
I know. Things were easier and different because you had her in your life, yeah?
Yep.
I believe me. I understand because I know how much I missed a shit ton out of my grandmother. It was a part of me died that day that she died.
Absolutely. Yep. She died 2 months after I had my son.
Wow. The 7-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But she's in a good place, and she misses you a lot, honey. She misses you a lot.
Can I ask her a question?
Sure, go ahead.
What does she want me to do about this house situation?
She says what you do is best, and if you need to sell it. She's okay with it. She said if it's gonna fit you, the best way is to sell it. She says it will not offend me if you sell it. Whatever you have to do with it. She says you do what you feel is right. I will be okay with whatever you decide.
Okay, because there's so much drama connected to it.
Get rid of it, sell it. That's why she said sell it. If you need to sell it, sell it.
Does she want my mom to take my uncle?
What do you mean take your uncle? What do you mean?
Take him with her.
Yes. You mean his ashes?
No, he's alive. He's alive.
Oh. Is this your her brother? Your mom's brother? If she feels like it, sure, why not? Yeah, take her with him. Take him with her if that's what she wants to do. You know, I'm not telling anybody what to do. But if that's what she wants, sure, yes. If she's okay with that, can he not be on his own for some reason?
No, he can't.
Disabilities are her disabilities for him, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't have Down syndrome, does he?
No, he can't read or write. Like, he can't take care of himself.
Yeah, if I know it's a lot for your mom, but if she wants to, yes, please ask her to take him with her.
Yeah, she's been fighting for him because there's other family members. It's just drama.
I know. It's just crazy.
It is.
I feel he'll end up with your mom.
Okay, yeah. That's what I told my mom, not to worry because it'll all just work out.
Yeah, definitely not to worry, 100%. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Hi, son. Hi. My son just came.
Oh, hi. Hi, honey. How are you?
Good.
What's your name, sweetheart?
OJ.
So I heard that you can do what I do. Is that right? Yeah? You can see dead people? Can I ask you, does it scare you? Does it scare you to do this?
Does it scare you? Yeah, a little bit.
Listen, I want to tell you something. I know it's scary, but I promise you they will not hurt you. There's nothing to be scared of, okay? All they want, you know why they're coming to you? They want somebody to reach out to their family. They want somebody to talk to their family. They just want a connection to you because they know that you can see them, okay? This is what I do. I don't see them, but I hear them and I feel them and I talk to them in my mind. But they just want to reach out to their family members. This is why they come to you, because you can do what I do. But you can actually physically see these people, correct, sweetheart? So you don't have to be scared. They can't hurt you in any way. They just want somebody to talk to because they get lonely and they get sad. And so because you can see them and hear them and know what they're saying, they just want that connection with you, but they don't want to hurt you, if that makes sense.
That's real.
Does that help you a little bit better? They won't ever hurt you. They just are sad because they want to talk to their family members and they don't know how to do it, but talk to people like me and you, so they know what to do, right? So they can talk to you. So the next time somebody tries to reach out to you, I hope you don't get scared, because I know this is a scary thing. This is a big deal, right? This is a big deal. But I hope you don't get scared, because they are just looking for help. That's all they're looking for. That's it. Okay. So they're not trying to hurt you in any way. So I hope that lets you be less scared of them. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So how do you feel now since I talked to you about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel okay? And so next time you see somebody that's passed away, I think what they might want you, maybe just give you a message, and maybe sometimes they just want somebody to talk to. Because sometimes people are alone on the other side and they get lonely. They just want to talk to somebody that can still see them.
Yeah.
So do you feel less scared since I talked to you?
Good.
Do you feel better about it now? So you don't feel so scared?
He's smiling. He's smiling.
Oh, I just listen. I help people every day. I have a feeling you're going to do this as you get older, and you're going to grow, and you're going to get so good at this, and you're going to talk to people like I do. I help so many people connect to their lost loved ones, and I know it can be scary. I don't actually see the people, so you have an advantage that I don't, but I hear them, and I feel them, and I talk to them in my brain. But you physically see them with your eyes. Is that true?
She said that you can see them. Not yet.
Not yet, but you know that they're there, correct? Okay, so just want you to know that there's nothing to be scared of. They just want to give you messages, okay? And I hope that you can accept the messages, and just know that they don't want to hurt you in any way. They will never hurt you, okay? I promise you that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, I'm so happy for you. You sound so amazing. Are you excited about your little baby brother or sister?
Yeah.
I told mommy I think I know what she's having. Let me ask you something. Okay, we're going to do a test. What do you think mommy is having? Is she going to have a boy or a girl? You just think about this for a second. What do you think she's having?
Boy.
A what?
Boy. Boy.
Exactly. You're so right. It's a boy. Congratulations. You got it on the head on the
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Congrats. I'm so
wanted it to be
happy.
a boy.
It's a boy. Did you know it was a boy? Did they tell you it was a boy?
No, I wanted it to be a boy.
But do you think it's a boy? Did you hear that it was a boy or a girl? Did you hear it in your head? Okay.
Did you feel it in your body?
Did you feel it in your body? Did you feel it's a boy? Do you feel it's a boy?
You just know.
He just
You
knows.
just know.
Exactly. See, you're so good. You're so spot on. The funny thing is, honey, I'm 55. I didn't start this till I was 54. You have
What?
yeah.
Tell her how old you are. I'm 7.
You have such an advantage on me. I'm Michelle. You have such an advantage on me. I didn't start this till last year. I was 54. My husband passed away when I started my ability. I didn't know that I could do this till he died. But now that I can do it, and so losing my husband triggered mine, but you were born with this. You were born with this.
You're special.
Oh, thank you. I know, you're so sweet. You're special too because we are special because we have this power in our head that most people don't understand. And people think that this is not true, but it is true to us, isn't it? It's true to you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I encourage you not to be scared of this. I encourage you to keep pursuing this, and because you can help a lot of people like I have helped. I've helped thousands of people the last year and a half, my friends. I've done thousands of readings since last January.
Wow.
Yeah. And I think you're an amazing boy, and you're going to be such a good big brother. Are you ready for the baby to be? I know there's a while till the baby comes, but are you ready to be a good big brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're having a brother. I think you're having a little baby brother. I just feel it in my bones. You know how you feel something in your bones? That's what I feel, sweetheart, right? Yeah. Well, do you feel me talking to you helped you a little bit today?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to just help guide you in your journey of talking to the other side. And I hope that it's never something scary. And don't let people think that you're not being up. You can't do this because you can. I heard that you had abilities before your mom actually told me. And so I knew that you had abilities before she even said anything. So I know what you see is absolutely real. And I honestly feel as you get older, your ability is going to grow, and it's going to grow, and you're going to become a strong one like me. And you're going to be able to help a lot of people with your ability. I hope you had fun with it. But please don't ever be scared because they can't ever hurt you, okay? Because they're no longer here. They just talk to you through your mind. That's what happens to me, sweetheart. Yeah? Yeah. You know what? I heard from a good source. I heard from a good source that you're going to be an amazing big brother.
You excited?
Yeah, I think this little boy, he's going to be so lucky to have you. And you need to help your mom, right? You're going to help her with the baby. What? What are you
talking about the doggy?
Oh, yeah. You sound so cute. You sound like an amazing baby. You're to me, you're a baby. You're only 7. You're not a baby. I know you're a big boy. You are a big boy, but to your mom, you're still her baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to be a middle child now? You're not going to be a young child. You're going to be the middle child now. How does that feel?
Good.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
I know. I can't wait for you to be a brother. I think you're going to be an amazing You're amazing brother, but I highly encourage you, darling, to just let this happen. And I hope you never get scared because I promise it's not scary. It's beautiful. I cry sometimes when I do my readings because it's so beautiful. The emotions that they make me feel. I cry a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh, I know, lady. That would be so funny. I know that I'd be so funny. Did you see that?
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I was so happy to talk to you. Thanks for talking to me for a minute.
Oh.
Now you can go play. So I can go play. Bye. Go play. Have a seat. Oh my God. Do you think I put him at ease? Do you think I helped him?
Yes. Yes. He's a sweet boy.
He is a sweet boy.
He loves helping people.
Of course, I was like that way my whole life. I've just been a helper. I've been a helper, and I've encouraged people a lot. But I want to be able to mentor young people that are in this because I want them to know that it's not scary. It's a beautiful gift that I have. A beautiful, amazing gift that people don't understand, that they think I'm a fake, I'm a fraud, and all this other stuff because they just don't understand, you know?
What happens? That's why it's a gift, because not everybody has it.
Exactly,
And it's
exactly.
not for everybody to understand. It's supposed to be shared with those who are supposed to receive it.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I agree. Your grandmother is so proud of you, and she misses that your son. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. He's so sweet and he's so kind. He's so sweet. You know, he's a reflection of his mama. You know that, right?
Oh.
Because ever since I talked to you, I just thought you sounded the sweet. You sound so sweet and so kind and so genuine. And I'm so glad I got to do this reading with you. Listen, I know that your grandmother's okay.
Thank you.
She is always around you, darling. She is always around you. She misses you tremendously. But the good thing is she's at peace and she's not hurting anything.
Yes, yes. I'm happy about that. And that makes me feel good because sometimes I just want to check in with her a little more realistic.
Yeah. Do you notice that your house lights flicker sometimes? Some of the lamps or something flicker in your house?
Yes.
That's grandmother.
He said yes.
Yes, that is the grandmother just checking in and coming and saying hi.
Okay,
yes.
Good. Okay, because I that happens and I'm like, what is going on?
I thought the power always go out.
Yeah. That's what happens.
You gotta go check it.
No, she said that's Granny visiting.
No, honey, that's not the power. That's just your grandmother visiting and just flickering the lights because she wants you to know that she's with you, darling. Yeah. Let's see if she's telling me anything else. Like, I feel like your grandmother was like in her late 70s or early 80s. I just heard 82 when she passed away. Like early to mid 80s. How old was your granny?
Actually 89.
Oh, 89. Wow, yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I love that. So I definitely heard 80s. But she seemed younger than she was. She's making me feel like she was in her early 80s because she seemed like she was younger than she was.
Yeah, she was 89, but
That's
she
amazing.
acted young.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah, she acted young. She was a feisty little spunk or something.
Listen, is your son still there? Because I don't want him to hear this. Is your son still with you?
Yes. RJ, can you leave for a minute? Mm-hmm. Okay, take Sugar with you.
Because I don't know if he'll understand what we're talking about with the baby, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I'm back.
Okay. Listen, I don't know how you're going to tell your son that this is a reincarnation of Mozart. I have no idea. But I think he'll be very open to it. But, like, how are you accepting that your son is a reincarnation of Mozart?
I feel like it makes sense because this has been a very different pregnancy for me.
Mm-hmm. It's not every day. It's not every day. It's not every day I've talked to a living baby inside of people. I don't never connect to living souls. But I did with this baby. And he's the one that told me that he is the reincarnation of Mozart. And so, how does it? Have you settled in with that idea, or?
Oh, it's still lingering, and I'm still processing. I still have every time you say that, I get like this cold chill that goes through my body.
Because that is our validation that this is fucking Mozart, dude. Your son is Mozart. Who would have thought that?
I'm excited and I'm ready.
Yeah, he's gonna, like I said, I feel like he's gonna compose music. Maybe not as a job, but as on the side. I feel like he's definitely gonna be on the piano. He's gonna know piano by ear. They're telling me, like, he says, Mom, I'm gonna know piano by ear.
Wow.
He's gonna be drawn to the piano because, as we know, that's what Mozart did for a living. Listen, I don't know why this reading happened. I don't know why I heard that. All I know is that we are getting these goosebumps as our confirmation that your son is a reincarnated Mozart.
I'm ready to support it.
I hope so. I think it's going to be amazing. Now, as he gets older, he might lose these traits of Mozart, but maybe he won't. You know, when these souls are reincarnated as they're little, they have memories. And I have a feeling your son is going to want a toy piano, like one of those small pianos that he can play. Like he is definitely going to be drawn to the pianos. Your son is telling me, in utero, mind you, he's asking about getting him piano related stuff. Listen, because we know how Mozart was, right?
Yes.
Good girl. Good girl.
Listen, sweetheart, this reading just threw me for a loop.
I'll definitely keep you in the loop of everything.
This is crazy. This is just crazy. I've never This is a first for me. I've never connected to a living child, that person that's been pregnant with a baby. I've never done this before. My abilities are changing, and I know what he told me, and I, I stake my reputation on this.
I'm just blessed to be a part of this for you and for myself.
Oh, thank you so much. Listen, we all got goosebumps because of this. There's a reason, because we get these goosebumps as the validation that we're supposed to have. So crazy. Well, I can say that this reading has definitely been one of the funnest readings I've ever done, my friends. Hell, it was 45 minutes. Listen. I hope you encourage him in the classical stuff, because I think he's going to really enjoy it.
I definitely will do that. I will follow that. I will listen, and I will do everything I can to support them both, actually, because they're both going to have different gifts.
100%, yeah. No, he might communicate with him. Listen, this is a first. I have never communicated with the pregnancy. I have never communicated with a living child. But for some reason this happened, and I don't know why. This is a first for me. Absolute first. He is the one that was telling me he is Mozart. Yeah, it was chilling for me too, darling. I agree. Wow. Well, listen, you have to take with what I say with a grain of salt, but who is to prove that what I say is wrong? We all got goosebumps. There's a reason we all got goosebumps during this reading when he was talking about being Mozart.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. And listen, down the road, when he starts playing the piano by ear, you probably have some confirmation, yes?
Yes, I will.
Because he will. Because he's telling me he wants to play. I have a feeling when he's about a year or two old, he's already know how to play piano.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a gift. It's because he's a reincarnated composer. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, it happens.
That's a blessing.
It is a blessing. I wish you so much luck with this pregnancy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, believe me, my haters are going to have a field day with this, but I believe what I hear because I am very spot on, and I would not hear this if I did not believe this was true. I would have not told you if I did not think it was true. And I don't overreact to news like this unless I believe it's true. I don't just sit there and just like go, if I know that it's not true what I hear, my friends.
Yes. Thank you for your gift.
Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you for being here with me. I'm so glad this reading happened, and I just can't believe it. I'm shocked. I never thought I would actually talk to Mozart in my life, but I did.
There's always a first.
Yeah.
So you're going.
All right, honey. Well, you are so welcome, darling. Listen, take care of yourself, okay, sweetheart?
I will. Thank you so much.
Come back again another day, okay? Keep us updated, okay?
I will. All
right, bye-bye. Take care. Y'all. Agrim, sorry. Okay, you guys, I am going to sign off on this one. No. I only stay on here. One day I'll come on here just to chat with you guys. I only stay on here to record my readings, but one day I'll come on here and chat, okay? You are so much, darling. You are so much, and thank you for what you do as a nurse. I appreciate you so much. Bye, you guys. Take care. I will see you guys. Listen, I just talked to reincarnated Mozart. I feel so special. I do. I feel so special. Her baby is a reincarnated Mozart. That's crazy. All right, you guys. I will see you later. Bye. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.